Hello, hello. How
What's
is
going
it?
on?
Hello, hello. What's everybody doing this fine Sunday, bright early morning
You
or
mean
late
this
night Saturday night?
thunderstorm?
whichever way?
We're over here in Indianapolis and it's like thunderstorming. Why you get all nervous when we go online?
I'm not nervous.
You're nervous.
No, I'm not. I'm letting you speak.
No, I'm not trying to speak. I'm trying to get my bottle. Ava, can I have a bottle?
You don't need a dang bottle.
I don't get no water rings.
All right, so yeah, late nighters, early morning birds, whatever.
Hey, we're all on the same page.
Yes,
Not
we
nobody
are.
on there, is there?
Everybody will hear it when they want to hear it. They can hear it now or they can hear it later.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ooh, joining the party. That's some whiskey right there. Whew. Mm-hmm.
It was a gift. I gotta enjoy it. If I don't
Yeah.
enjoy it, then it wasn't a gift.
Celebrating
Candle in
Cinco de
there,
Mayo a little bit late.
It says de Mayo, but yeah, okay.
What is it, sales?
Oh, it's 7.
Cinco.
It's 7 de Mayo.
That's
Yeah.
6, ain't it?
Well, today's the 7th, actually. See, I'm drunk. I drink the bottle and you get drunk.
Fumes, baby. Fumes.
Oh, what are we gonna
Just like
do with these
gasoline.
people?
We ain't gonna do a damn thing. Let me see my phone.
See,
There we go. Fucking, let's see if Tim wants to join in.
he might. Is he up this early?
I was saying, go to sleep, motherfucker.
Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what we can't find in here. Oh, we don't have the. No, we don't. We don't have anything we can go look at because we don't hook up to anything.
I just want to say right now that probably Wednesday, us and Hawk are gonna go live.
Oh yeah, the crew is back together again.
We haven't left. We just took a little fucking little
Radical.
siesta. Let's see who's else on.
Hmm.
There's Breezy.
Oh yeah, I don't know. She may or may not be up this early. Well, I don't know. Don't she go to church on Sundays?
No, but she got to wake her ass up.
Yeah.
Can't spell now.
I'm gonna play commercials first.
It's only like fucking like 1 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast.
And we're jamming.
That's good.
A little bit of the DJ, hopefully.
Be better with ice.
You got
No.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away. Haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are great. They were asking if you were around.
I love you.
I love you. You can be one of the guys, right? Or I can.
Told them you were living downtown.
It's one of them worlds now, isn't it?
Fuck it, let's do it. I identify as.
Yeah,
It's just like I'm put on the back of the truck. I identify as a Prius.
Let's see. I don't know. Is it picking up our sound? I don't see
I'm
a
pretty
thing.
sure it is. Do you
Okay,
see the
there it
fucking?
It wasn't. It wasn't doing that a second ago. That's why I'm.
Come on, people,
It's
join
not-
in.
It's not picking me up. Look, I'm talking and it's not doing it unless I'm not talking loud enough. Where's the microphone at? You're probably closer to the microphone.
Somewhere up here. I don't know.
You're probably closer. That's what it is. Or I'm not talking loud enough.
I love my baby.
See.
What are you looking for, woman?
Yeah, they're pretending it to work.
You trying to cool off the neighborhood?
How do I do this? I don't remember how to play this.
Alright.
Because I can't tell if this background music is playing or not. I'll only be able to tell if I go watch.
I know.
Don't play it on our
You
end.
gotta go break out fucking Hog's pipe.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long morning.
Unfortunately.
It's rainy. It's rainy day schedule. We can't do anything.
I didn't get a notification. Oh, there it is.
Are we still live?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
You wanted to go live, so we are live.
We're live.
Yes, we are.
Still live? Oh fuck.
You wanted to go live, so we are live.
We're live. I don't like the echo.
Echo. I'm trying to see if the music's playing. Trying to see if the music's. There we go. That's all I want to see.
We're live. You want to say something? You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hello to the world. It said they may watch us now, they may watch us later.
You know what? Nobody cares about us anymore.
You know what? Don't get in that right here.
They don't.
That's not true because we've been on strikes. We had to wait to fall off before we could do lives. So
Yeah, but
we
John
can't-
should already be on.
Depends.
No, it doesn't depend.
It could be early or late. You gotta think of a lot of us are in different time zones. A lot of our group.
All I want to say is to all my patriots that I love them and I'm here to support them. That's all I can say. But we need people to commentary.
Mhm.
We need the people to join in.
Well,
What are you doing?
we have to be able to go live more often. That's what it is.
Well, fuck, with YouTube strikes, we can't always go live.
I know. I'm tired.
I'm tired of losing channels.
I'm tired of not being able to share stuff. Seems like every time we share a video.
Well, right now is your chance. Share. We still have 2 more channels.
No.
And just FYI, we're going to be live with Hawk maybe on Wednesday, Tuesday, on Hawk's Mustard Seeds
18.
18.
He only has 2 left.
Well, he's up to 22, but
Yeah, he's had 22 channels.
I remember when Hawk had one, he was bragging that he couldn't, they won't strike him or nothing like that. They won't take him down. He's Hawk's Mustard Seeds 1. Now he's at 22. Good Lord.
Well, that's what you do. You got to keep trying and keep trying because
But we got to wake up the masses. We can't wake up the masses like
I'm
this.
not worried about waking up no masses no more. If you guys aren't on board right now with what's going on, I don't know what to tell you because it is so blatantly obvious. So obvious of the craziness. I mean, I don't know how crazier it's got to get before people just realize what is going. Like, just ask the question. What is going on? This don't seem right. Like,
If it don't feel right, it don't sound right, then it might not be right.
so, like I said, we know that there's a lot going on. I know people want to get back to whatever they thought was normal, but I don't think we're ever going to see that normal again. I'm hoping to see better than that normal, what I'm hoping to see, and I see it coming, but I don't know how many others might see that.
Well, what is it she that's coming?
Well, the way I look at it is it's always been this tug of war. You'll go through a little bit of chaos. You'll go through a little bit of, calm. You have your happy days, you have your sad days. Right now, I think everybody's mostly focused on how it's affecting them now in the moment with, obviously, whatever we want to call it. I don't know if I want to use the word because they might flag us
Fuck
for
it,
it. But
use the word. Who gives a shit?
we'll just say that prices are going up, right? Prices on
I
food,
need some ice.
prices of food, prices of gas.
I didn't want this.
Some areas are probably a little bit better than others. Who knows? But
I can go get soda.
just worrying about, people coming into our country that may or may not treat this country the best. All that kind of stuff. All I can say is this is the worst of it. It's got to be the worst of it. What?
Birds are chirping right now.
Yes, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, babe.
I know. Birds don't usually chirp when it's dark and raining.
Yeah, they do. They do around
No,
here.
they don't.
They do around here. I don't know where you've been.
No. Hide the bottle.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe not too far, but hide it.
No, that one too. No more for you. He cut you off.
You're lucky I'm a happy drunk.
You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Huh.
Good thing we are home. Yeah.
We all got to come together and do our part for this next election. I'm sorry to say,
I don't know if there's gonna be a next election.
there has to be.
I don't think so.
No, there has to be.
I don't think there's gonna be one.
There will be.
I don't think there's gonna be one.
I'm sorry to say, but there will be.
No, there won't.
Oh, we're gonna fucking have a fucking arguing. There will be.
No, there's not.
There has to be to keep the fucking masses in line.
No, there's not.
Then explain yourself.
Okay, fine. Every election, as we know it,
Don't look at the
has
computer.
been, what do we say? I can't say the word on here, remember. Let's just say has been questionable. And so if 2020 looked the way that it did, and some of us, well, I won't say some of us, I'll say a lot of us, knows what really happened. They made that blatantly obvious, but however, some people still doubters. Now, you got this one coming up where they're not even going to have a debate. They're not going to have the prelude to
But we
narrowing
don't
it
know that
down.
yet.
Well, that's what they're saying, though. And if we go
But
by
that's
what they're saying,
but we don't know if it's actually going to be that way.
okay, but knowing that they're always selected and not elected anyway, how else are you going to make it blatantly obvious that they're selected and not elected by not having
Well, let
a
me
debate?
ask you this right now: are you still supporting Trump?
Yes.
So if Trump's not elected or not, let me say, how can I say it? If he's not voted for or he's not whatever, are you still going to vote for Trump?
Well, yeah, because here's the thing. I'm always going to be a pro-Trumper. But the difference
Are you?
between me and other people would probably be I don't think Trump is the be-all, end-all.
No, he's not.
I don't worship the ground the man walks
No.
on. But I do believe he did a lot. I think he did the best he could and under the circumstances. And
Do
I
you
still think
he'd do more?
But the thing about it is, I don't think he's ever stopped. I mean, he's still traveling. He's still talking to certain people, certain leaders, certain business people. Like, he still has that momentum going. He still has that drive that
So
just...
how do you feel right
keeps
now
his
about
contacts.
Hunter Biden getting fucking indicted because of child support involving the Biden?
I think that's just a baby step forward in him being looked at.
Well,
I think we all know he's troubled.
we all know he's
I think
trouble.
the
We've seen the pictures.
I think the majority of us knows where that, what that trouble is. This question is he going to get in trouble for it? Like, we know the man's
He
trouble.
probably won't.
We know that what he's done, but is he going to get held accountable?
Because you know what? If it was anybody else, just like me, we'd be indicted, locked up, and waiting trial.
Well, sure.
But it's Hunter Biden, which is the
Well, that's the
president's
thing.
son, which he's not going to get locked up.
He
He's not
would.
going to be in belly chains.
He
He's
will.
not going to be in handcuffs. And he's not going to be in fucking leg irons.
He will if he goes before the correct judge.
I beg to differ.
I don't.
Because you got to go before the magistrate. Then the magistrate, you got to go before the fucking
The way I see it,
judge.
that situation has already been handled the way I see it. I think we're just seeing the
Aftermath?
well, it's like a prelude to what already happened. Like how movies do a real good movie, right? The movies that grip you the most is the ones that kind of go back and forth, but yet you can see both sides of it from a movie perspective, right? Because they'll show you the different characters' angles and like even if the two, say, actors is not in the same room, but the camera will go and show you what's going on in this room, and it'll go over and it'll show you what's going on in that room. So the viewer gets to know what's going on in both rooms, even if it looks like the actors or whatever aren't in the same room and know what each others are doing. So it's got that suspense of stuff's already happened. Really, we don't have to worry about it. But at the same time, even though we know what happened, those of us that know, there's still those people that are in the not knowing. So they have to play this out accordingly by the book.
But why do we have to play it out anymore? Just like I asked Hawk earlier. Why do we have to play it out anymore? If you're awake, you're awake. If you're asleep, you're asleep.
Well, we don't
Then
want.
why in the fuck do we want to wake up to sleep? Because the
It's not
sleep is
about
going to fuck
waking
us
up
all
to
up.
sleep, but it's not about waking up to sleep. It's about making sure there's not total chaos. Like, yeah, things are a little chaotic
Total
right
chaos
now.
is going to happen regardless.
Yeah, but it could be mayhem. It could be everybody could be a vigilante. It could be a
Which
total.
is going to probably happen.
Well, but I'm saying they're trying to prevent an overload madhouse.
And you know who's
people-
going to fucking,
of
who's going to
people-
fall on that point?
I know, but they don't want people taking justice into their own hands if they don't have to.
Hey, a civil war is a civil war.
I understand that, but I don't think that. I'm thinking that's what they're trying to prevent. They're trying to make sure that the actual
We're
war
all
heroes.
trying to prevent a civil war. But a civil war is going to happen.
All we can do is keep ourselves right and in check and calm, because us being chaotic and running rampant and getting all crazy isn't going to help the situation.
But
going
it's
to make
not
it
us
worse.
being chaotic and rampant. It's us being aware of our situation. It's us being protective of our fellow fucking person. So, my family, I'm gonna protect whatever I can do.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, anyways.
Exactly.
Under any
Exactly.
circumstances.
But it's not being chaotic.
No, but what I'm saying is we have the mentality of holding
We-
back and holding a
we
little
do.
bit of reserve.
We do.
And I think a majority of people do. But
Liberals,
it's that small percent.
which are liberals,
Look, there could be mass suicides, mass drug overdoses, mass,
Which there will
mass,
be.
mass of all of
which there will be.
it. We don't want that.
We do.
We're not
No,
trying to lose
honestly,
lives.
we do.
But we don't want to lose lives.
No,
Isn't it bad enough that
the life. Look, listen. If you're willing to give up your life to believe in a cause that says liberal vision, let's just say you're a liberal and you believe in that cause, you still wear a mask at this point. At this point, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter if you live or fucking die.
it does matter.
Because you have one mentality. No, it does. Because you're still going to vote on that fucking one mentality. You're still going to be against what is righteous for the people.
That's what we're doing right now.
Exactly. But what about the people that don't believe in that?
What about them?
What do you mean, what about them?
Here's the thing. We're not talking about a stadium full of people. We're not talking about a cafeteria
What about
full
the
of
two people we see?
We're talking about the whole world, the whole nation, not just our United States. We're talking about even abroad.
No, I
We're
agree.
trying to keep peace and have everything done in a lawful manner. And we understand that the tables have been tilted and we've been basically gambling in a in a casino that's basically for the house. It's not for the people in there actually playing the game.
No, it's
we
not.
know that. We know it's been that way for too long. That's why
Yep.
we're looking for change. But the only way we're going to get change is by going through the proper stages. Because the only person you're going to end up harming if you do it the wrong way is yourself.
No, I agree.
And we have went to war. How many wars have we had? And we've lost people. There's so many soldiers have had to pass away.
How many wars have we had and won? Supposedly,
Okay,
in
we
the
won,
history
but
books.
what did we win in the end? We still
Nothing. We lost people.
Exactly. We still lost people, and we're still trying to recoup from that. They take these kids when they're like fresh out of high school, and they go. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, because yeah, they do get some education out of it. They get the discipline out of it, and all that part is good. But what we're finding out now, what these wars are really about and things like that, we're kind of wondering, was it even really worth it?
So what do you think about World War II?
The same way I think about all the wars. Do I think?
No, because you can't classify all the wars
Well, here's the thing.
as a World War II.
Here's the
Because
thing.
World War II is a fucking...
I'm not the type of person that thinks war is unnecessary, but I do know that it has to be the very last resort. Like, it can't be war or nothing. Like, hopefully we can get together and have dialogue and try to work things out in
doesn't
a...
work that way.
It can, though.
It can.
I think people
but it
want
won't.
change. And here's why I know people want change. Because look at what Trump did. He went to all these countries. He went to their leaders, which all presidents do. That's part of their job. They have to go communicate with these other leaders because we have trade deals and all that. Like, we're supposed to be able to scratch each other's back kind of a thing. When he did that, it just seemed like everything was more calmer and relaxed. Like,
No, it was.
they knew their place, he knew his place, and I thought everything
just like
seemed to work out well.
It just
right?
like seemed like everything was better. Gas
Exactly.
prices were better.
I'm not even caring
Everything
about
was
that.
better.
I mean, yeah, that's good, but I'm not even looking at that, because to me, money is a tool. Some people have a lot of it. Some
No,
people
money's
don't.
a weapon.
Well, it can be a weapon too, but I'm saying for the most part, it's a tool. It's just to get you what you need to get by, because that's just what the system is in the moment. And there's always going to be some form of currency exchange or whatever. We went from a bartering system to going to, these papers and jingling change. And in the future, who knows? We probably will be on some kind of digital thing. But we just want to make sure that it's going to be fair, whatever it is. Whether it's tangible dollars or, relying on numbers in a computer. We just want to know that it's fair, and we're not going to be cheated, and we're not going to have, somebody flipping a switch.
We're always
going
going to be cheated by the U.S. government.
Well, I don't see that forever happening. We got to have a change at some point.
The only way we're going to have a change is if we all bear arms.
No.
I'm sorry to say, but it is.
Everybody has a right to that amendment, surely. Thing about it is, though, what's the sad part is the lawful people are the ones doing it lawfully. You got these other people that are getting their hands on this stuff. It's probably not even theirs. They probably stole. They probably whatever, Even if they bought it off the street, however they got it. But they got it, and they're not going about it the
They
right
have
way.
a deceitful mind.
Exactly.
They
because
want to
if
do something that's illegal.
Exactly. If they have ill will intent in getting it, then they're going to have ill will intent using it.
Exactly.
And that's
I
what people
agree
need
on
to
that.
understand. If they can't go get it legally with the background checks and all that and getting it legally registered to them,
then
and
let
using
me
it,
contradict
then
on that, because
they
there's
don't need
people that are willing to do it legally and getting it the legal way and doing it everything the legal, but they can't because government already labeled them as illegal. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get what you're saying because
You know where I'm coming from.
Yes, I do, and I know
You know, if
after
I have a weapon, I'm gonna use it legally and respectfully, but I'm not gonna go and try and get it illegally.
Exactly, because you don't have ill will intent when you get it.
No, because I want to protect mine That's all I want to do is I want to protect
And we
you.
have the right to
I
do
want to
that.
protect the family.
And here's the thing, we'll always have that right to do that. There's nothing they can say or do that'll change that.
There will be, because
No, there won't.
that's what they're trying to infringe on.
But here's the thing, it's a different territory.
What is my bus about?
Okay, but listen, what we are finding out more so now is everything that goes on in that Washington capital area, that is a different territory compared to the rest of the.
Well, yeah, we already know that.
Okay, so they have a different set of rules, and they're trying to apply those rules on all the masses, but they're not going to be able to accomplish that because we're two different territories.
Will they?
They won't. I want to say that probably 90 to 95% of the United States alone is awake. Okay?
I wouldn't say that. You've seen two people fucking with their masks on in their car.
Yeah, but 2 people out of 100.
But
come on.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Those aren't, those are best odds right there. Not only that, you look at all these other countries taking to the streets and taking matters in their own hands and doing the proper protesting, not the rioting crap, not tearing things up.
Because we don't do that.
Exactly. We're not supposed to do that, but we do have the right to protest. And they are peaceful protests. They're just people coming together, walking down a street, holding a sign or a flag or whatever.
I'll fly my flag till the day I die.
They're just trying to make their presence known that, look, we don't agree with this. And, seeing that should wake people up. I wish more people would be able to see that. I wish more people would see that. I wish they would see that.
But it's not going to happen.
Well, that mentality is what's going to make it not happen.
No, it's not the mentality. It's just being realistic.
No, I don't think so.
Because to tell you the truth,
I think
you could lead just like I said before, you could lead a horse to water, but you gotta make the motherfucker drink.
You could throw it in and then they'll have to drink to get back inside.
You know what? I give you that much. Yeah.
And if you're strong enough to pick that horse up and throw it in there without getting bucked, then hey, I don't know. I
want the people to wake up.
I'm not worried about
and listen, just use common fucking sense.
I'm not worried.
I'm not saying fucking divert left to right. Just listen to what you're fucking hearing, and if it's common sense, then run with it.
But that's the thing. I'm not. What is it? I'm not worried about who's awake and who's not. I'm not.
No, we need to wait. We need the masses to awake.
What I'm looking at is I'm looking at those who are awake and just keeping our side strong, because we already know we're stronger than that other side. That other side is weak. That's why there's so little of them. The only reason why they're so loud right now, or why it seems, because they're doing that on purpose.
I want Hawk to join in.
They're making themselves think. They're trying to make the masses think that that side's bigger, but it's not. It's not, and it won't ever be, because we know they're wrong, and just they know they're wrong too. This is the Can You See It? I think, right?
Do we have a link?
Look at me. Let's see, I have to remember how to do this. Go down to invite, right? I think.
Just StreamYard.
Yeah, but here's the link. I don't know how you want to get it to. Well, yeah, I can. No, your phone.
Yeah, send it to Signal.
Yeah, it's gonna make it type.
Right. Are we keeping you awake?
No.
Tough shit. No, just kidding. I love you guys. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I figure if I could get drunk just
I don't
once
know
a week,
if he'll be able to come on here.
I'll be fine.
Internet though.
I'm a happy drunk.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Mm.
You look like shit.
Feel like shit. Feel the fuck good. Absolutely.
I'm drunk off my ass. I ain't gonna lie. But I might not be drunk.
Let's see if he gets. I don't know. No promises.
So let's continue on what we were talking about.
Oh, we're kind of all.
You know what? I'm tired of being all over the place. I'm tired of fucking wondering what's going on. You know what? I left all this political shit maybe about a year ago. Why? To just concentrate on home life. Because there's a position in life that I want to be in.
Yeah, me too.
And that's what my goal is to be there. And you know, goddamn well, that's where I want to be.
Yeah.
And I'll put everything I have into being to where I want to be.
And we both are doing that.
No, kind of like, yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
We have the team. We have each other's backs.
Yeah,
We know what needs to be done. Yeah, the task.
Do we?
Yes, we
Yes, we
do.
Then let me do what I need to do.
What's that?
You know, I want to put flooring and drywall.
No.
God damn it.
No.
See? I have a blockade right here.
No, because I know we have to work on a budget and we have to budget it out. We have to have the time and the resources. And if the time and resources are available there, then that's when we'll do it. That's what we'll do. You can only do what you
You
can
agree?
when you can.
You agree?
You can only do what you can do.
You can
Do
only
you
do
agree
With what?
with what you said?
Yes.
If you agree, then I'll go with you.
Yes, you can only do what you can do.
She's going to be the dictating factor.
I'm
sorry to say, but I
Well,
can have all my
I'm going
opinions.
to tell you now, if she is, it's going to be because you put her there because I'm not trying to put her there.
Exactly.
Well,
I
am
put her
mad.
there enough. I'm not doing it no more. And I didn't even do it deliberately. It did, but it happened.
Mom, if it's your will, then we'll do it. Regardless of your will.
Mhm. We got to live in it. So,
I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
because
but-
it's only going to be a year or two.
well, yeah, exactly.
Here's the deal,
That's my
though.
point.
Because our next house is going to be the way I want it.
Really?
Yes, really.
I think you're going to have a man barn, and I think I'll take over the house.
I don't give a
Very
fuck
much.
as long as I have a man barn.
I got a she shed. You'll have a man barn. We'll be happy.
Your she shed's parked in the fucking driveway over there. That is secure.
Oh, well.
I think we're doing all right.
I know we'll be all right.
We all have the same mentality. Even though I'm drunk off my ass, which I am,
You can't tell.
I don't.
I want us to
Sorry.
move forward.
That is,
I don't want us to take 2 steps forward and 1 step back.
No,
It's 3 steps forward and 0 steps back.
maybe a half a step back because we're going to prevent
No.
ourselves from falling.
Yeah, I guess you got one back here.
You don't want to be tripping, so you don't want to go too much this way, but you
That's
don't
why I
want to be
got
stumbling.
her. She don't let me trip.
You take this one forward. This one back.
It's always left, right, left,
I
right.
think
One
we're
foot
a
in front of the other.
Good fucking
Notice I
pair.
got this one forward. The right one.
Yep, it's always right, to the right, to the right, left, right. This is my rifle. This is my gun.
This is what I love.
I watched that show.
This is for fighting. This is for fun.
I watched that.
Feel
last night.
good, real good.
I watched that.
You
Last
make
night.
me want to watch that movie right now.
I watched it last night. Right.
I just want you guys to know
Actually, that was
that
full
I'm
jacket,
love.
but
I
yeah.
love you guys.
This is actually
I
full
love
boat.
her. I love you. And as much as I love her, I love you. And if you, this is not just me drunk off my ass. She knows that. Anything you need done, I'll do.
With that being said, we love y'all too. And please come join us on Hawks Mustard Seeds 18. And I believe it's going to be this Wednesday, the 10th. Hope to see more people there. And we're getting the crew back. So I will leave you with. Let's see, where we go?
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Yeah.
Adios.
It's Trump 2024, baby.
And we are later, y'all.